So I'm back. I'm going to actually show you what's in the box this time. Had some correspondence from Richard. Obviously I sent him saying not happy whatsoever. I said I'm complaining to head office. I'm really sorry it has arrived like this. This was intended to be a free parcel to give something back to our supporters, to our big supporters. I will happily arrange to pay you back the courier fee. Happily arrange to pay you back the courier fee. You have had to pay, as this should not have been required from you. Can I help? So I tried to do a video call so I could show him, and he said, sorry, I'm in a meeting, we'll speak in a minute. I put, okay, I'm not happy at all. I am really sorry, it should have been fully paid. I will personally send you the money into your bank account to cover the costs. I said, I've got broken products, that the parts aren't in the box, I cannot fix them. It wasn't packaged at all, I've had to pay postage, and no postage was paid on it. I am not happy at all. I don't really want to give bank details over this to a stranger, to be honest. I have PayPal. I will give you the money for the parcel. All parcels are sent out via our Deceiver's service and should have been fully paid. This has never happened before. Yes, PayPal is fine, I just want to make sure you receive your money back. So then I sent him photos of the outside of the box and to show that I'd paid the fee. I have PayPal, so I can arrange that way if it is preferred. I said, I just feel let down. Compared to Sam's box, this is bad. I didn't expect anything for free, and I didn't expect to receive a parcel, but this is not packaged. I have broken items, and Sam's was all packaged nicely. I've never had an email from your PA, etc. It's just a letdown, as this week alone I've spent nearly £200 in Poundland getting stuff for people on the Poundland appreciation site. I'd rather you send PayPal than me give out bank details. So then I showed him photos of the damaged items. I am really truly sorry it has arrived like this and you have been let down, and please send me your PayPal details and I will send immediately from my own account to say sorry. I then sent him photos of the other broken items. This is terrible. I thought you had been contacted and I thought it would have been packaged correctly. I'm sorry I didn't oversee this personally. I said, it's just been chucked in. The box is massive and just under half of it is filled, so not sure why such a big box was used. I really don't know, and I will look into this myself to find out what has happened, both with the payment and the packaging of the items in the box. This was supposed to be a big thank you to you, and I feel terrible you have been let down. I said, just comparing it to what Sam got, I was truly disappointed. Broken items that weren't broken in transit, so they were knowingly put in broken. Not really a good advert for Poundland, is it? I think it's just I've been let down more, as like you said, it was meant to be a thank you and I've had to pay for this box. Then I received broken items. It's just really let me down. And then I gave him my PayPal address. He said, I'll sort payment now. I said, as you can see, no postage at all was put onto the box. It wasn't sealed properly either, as it arrived half open. I have just sent money to cover the postage you paid and a little extra to say sorry, and thank you for doing such a great job supporting Poundland. I really am truly sorry it has arrived like this. I put, thank you. Just look into it please, as this is a really bad publicity for Poundland. He put, I agree, and it will be the first thing I do today. I said, thank you. He said, I hope you can forgive the error, and please don't look badly on Poundland, as I personally think what you do is phenomenal, which is the whole reason I selected only a very few people to receive parcels. So I've told him that I've done my video, and I've told him that I've done the video, and he has put, personally, he's put £25 into my PayPal account, so that covers the £15.25 I've had to pay postage, and some other, he said, as a sorry. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did get in this box, and I'm going to go back to the Poundland appreciation site and actually show that, because I did say I'd keep people updated. The guy actually seemed quite disappointed that I was let down, but I will show you what I got on this box, guys. So I've got a snow blanket, which looks all okay. I'm just going to try and move this to one side so I can put it back into the box. So I've also got some battery operated little pink lights, some giant gift tags, some paper snowflakes, I'm surprised this didn't get broken in it, but I've got one of these shine like a star. I showed this already. Yeah, I got that. Ow, can you stop stabbing me with whatever you're stabbing me with? Which is the bloody cat's furdinator. Great, thanks, my back's now bleeding, Lib, thanks a lot. I don't need this crap today, I really don't. Yeah, they've been fully made aware that I'm putting this on my YouTube and stuff. So, yeah. I can't even untangle this, guys. It's just... So, I don't know if you can see it. I've got a set of these rattan hearts. One of these heart wreaths. A piece of gold tinsel. Just trying to untangle the tinsel. I mean, the guy actually sounds pretty sorry for what's happened. But he shouldn't have to send money out of his own personal account to say thank you. So I've got a blue stag as well. But as you've seen in the thing, you can see his antlers have been, you can see it more on that side. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. Let me turn the camera around and show you. So you can see the antlers have been snapped off and glued back on. So yeah, I got that as well. I got a pack of these geometric baubles. A set of gold wings. Some ribbon, just snowflakes on it. I've got a set of the glitter hearts. Again, these are tangled up, so let's see, I've got the reindeer. This one here is fine. This one here is come apart. One side's got no legs on it and the mirror bit's not in the bag. And I got a set of these white rattan hearts. I've got a broken one random geometric bauble. I got stamper set. Some of these Nordic tree decorations. A set of these two glittery balls. I have no idea why there's tape stuck to it. There's nothing but tape on this box. I've got an 8-meter bead garland. The box is all smashed. I've got some lights that were chucked in the box like that. I think they're like snowflakey ones. I've got a Big Ben. Everything's just covered in glitter as well, but that's because there's glittery stuff in it. Got one of these light boxes and it has got the thing in it. And then I've got a Merry Christmas sign. So I have got some bits in there, like I say. Poundland, well, not Poundland, the guy that I was dealing with has personally put £25 into my PayPal account to cover the £15.25 postage that I had to pay. And about £10 to say sorry. So, you know, they won't be too pleased that you're showing this over YouTube and Facebook. They're fully aware of that. And like I say, this is the second part of it. So I have said that they have paid me back the postage. I'm grateful for the things that they have given me. I was just hacked off that 1, I had to pay postage, and 2, broken items have knowingly been put in the box. If they were broken in transit, that is completely different. I could understand that. They do get thrown around quite badly in transit. But the items that are broken, the parts are not in the box. So if the parts are not in the box, then they haven't been broken in transit. They have physically been broken when they've been put in the box. This was meant to be a box, as he said, for our big supporters as a thank you for giving them free advertising on our YouTube channels and on our Facebook, for shopping with us a lot. We're doing hauls and stuff. It was just kind of a thank you for doing that. And like I said to him, I just feel disappointed that, one, I had to pay for it. You know, it's going to be a parcel that they sent to me for free, so I shouldn't have to pay postage. But like I say, he has reimbursed me that postage, so that part's now done. I said I'm also just a bit gutted that you've sent knowingly broken items to me. If they were broken in transit, I could have fixed them, I could have understood that. But to knowingly put broken objects into a parcel, I just think is a bit off, especially as it's meant to be kind of a thank you for supporting us, thank you for, you know, shopping with us and stuff. So I said I was disappointed in that. I said I'm also a bit confused to why it wasn't even packaged. I said I have a bit of bubble wrap that's been chucked on top, but it's not actually wrapped, like there's nothing wrapped in it. And I said, not being horrible, comparing this to Sam's box that he got from the same company for the same reason, they had actually packaged it really good, and mine is just literally just chucked in a box. So I said I was a little bit disappointed in that. I said I was a bit confused to why such a big box was sent. It's just under halfway full. Well, I mean, if I show you this, guys, if I can spin the camera now. This is the box, and as you can see, I mean, I've piled it up there, and it's not even half in the height, and half, if I put those over there, it'd be half that way and half that way. So, such a big box was not needed for the amount of stuff that's in it. I mean, all of this stuff could have probably fitted in like a wet wipe box kind of size. I am grateful for the products that I can use. I am not saying I'm disrespectful in them doing that, and now they have reimbursed me the money. I am happy, you know, I'm happy with the products I can use, you know, because I can use stuff in there. I was just a bit disappointed with how they did it. I'm grateful that I was picked. I'm grateful that I've received something. I was pissed off that I had to pay postage, but they've now sorted, well, this guy has sorted this, not Poundland personally. He's done it out of his personal account. So yeah, I was just a bit... Good points, I've received some stuff. I've received stuff, and I've received stuff that I can salvage or use. So I am grateful for that. I was pissed off I had to pay postage, but this guy has actually done it out of his own personal PayPal. So I'm guessing he's going to have to claim that back from his work. But he has personally sorted this, and he is going to personally look into why it was packaged the way it was, as it wasn't packaged in any way, shape or form. It was literally just lobbed in a box. So I just want to say to Poundland that I was hacked off. I really was hacked off. But the fact that Richard has apologised to me, and he has paid out of his own pocket for this, I am grateful for him to sort the problem. I'm grateful for them to send me a parcel that now I have not paid for. I'm grateful that there's stuff in there that I can salvage and I can use. I mean, some of the decorations I will keep, some I will hand across to Derby in Need because I just don't need them, or it's products that I've already bought in Poundland, like the Merry Christmas sign with the Santa on. I've already bought that for myself. I don't personally need to, so I'll probably pass that across to Derby in Need. I'll check if the lights work. If so, then I'll probably put them up in Libby's room or something. The baubles, they're not my kind of cup of tea, but I mean, I've got one set there's actually two, and one set there's just one random bauble. But that will be probably passed to Derby in Need. The same with the bead garland will probably be passed to Derby in Need. And the shoot down rubber duck thing, that will probably be passed to Derby in Need. Gift tags will just get put away till next year because obviously I've done all my wrapping this year. The snow blanket will probably go to Derby in Need. Just trying to look what else I've got in here. The reindeers, I'm going to have to chuck one in the bin because it's completely destroyed. It's fallen apart and there's no mirror inside it, and one side's got no legs on it, so that's going to have to go in the bin, but I can salvage one, which will probably go to Derby and Need. The ribbon will go in the craft box. The glitter hearts will probably go to Derby and Need because I just don't particularly like glitter that much. I'll probably give the tinsel to Derby and Need, and the wings, and the stag thing to Derby and Need probably. So I mean, somebody will be getting some use out of this. I am grateful for the products that I can salvage out of this. So I do want to say thank you to Richard for solving the problem. I just don't believe he should have had to do it out of his own bank account and out of his own PayPal account. But yeah, he's fully aware that I've done a video of this on YouTube, and obviously the first one I was very disappointed. This one is now an update. So yes, they have, well, not Poundland personally, but Richard personally, the guy I was dealing with, has reimbursed me the £15.25 postage, and he has given me around about £10 as well in PayPal as a sorry for the fact that I had knowingly broken items in my box, that it wasn't packaged in any way, shape or form. It was literally just lobbed into a box. So I am grateful for the things I have received now that I've received them for free. Like I say, most of it I probably will not keep because it's either items that I've bought myself anyway because I wanted them, or it's items that are not quite my cup of tea or I will not use, so they will go to Derby and Need. So they will not be chucked in the bin or anything. They will be going to a charity that can use them. Oh, pardon me. It was just a letdown, but Richard has fixed it. He said he's going to look into it. So, as far as I'm concerned, it is sorted. They are fully aware that I've put this video onto YouTube regarding first how disappointed I was in the box and what had happened with the box, and they're fully aware that I'm putting up this video. Libby, leave that one because it's glass. Leave it. They're fully aware that I'm... Someone's in a real bad mood. This one. Did that hurt you then? Yeah. So, yeah, they're fully aware that I put up the first post regarding, pardon me, how rubbish the box was and how it wasn't packaged and how I had to pay for it and stuff. And they're fully aware that I've put up this video saying that Richard has sorted the issue, and that I'm thankful for the goods that I have received that can be used either myself or by Derby and Need. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say on the matter. Somebody in one of my other videos commented back saying I haven't said about the RSPCA for a little while. We were having people donate stuff for me to sell for the RSPCA. That was happening because they were just donating it to us, or I was going on local free sites and saying when people have had stuff for free and people have not accepted it or not took it, I've said, can we be considered to sell for the RSPCA? All donations have dried up, whereas before, if people were not picking up stuff that people had put for free on the sites, I wasn't asking for it and they were replying back and saying, yep, that's fine, you know, when do you want to come and pick up and stuff. I've been still asking for it, for us to sell for the RSPCA, but they've never been responding to us. Ow! So because they've never... Sorry, she just jabbed me in the back with something. Because... Ow, what are you jabbing me with? Because they've never responded, we've not had donations. Without donations, we cannot sell the stuff to raise money for the RSPCA, so we've got the money that we had raised from the trombolers and a bit of the car boot stuff, but we no longer have anything to sell for the RSPCA to raise money. So I think we've raised about £300, I think it was. So we contacted them the other day and asked, do they want the money? Is there anything they're in physical need of at the moment? They actually asked for some kitten food and they asked for some dog toys. So me and my mum have gone out and got those, and it's all currently stored at my mum's. We need to go and give it to them. We were going to do it this week, but my mum had to go down to Devon. So she's gone down a little bit earlier, but she's coming home a little bit earlier, so then we'll do it probably like 17th, 18th, around there, I believe. But we've got to go down to Devon quickly for something, but it will definitely be donated before Christmas. It will be about a carload, so we're donating some money and we're donating some products. So yeah, just a little update on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.